Hey YouTube, it's your girl Sanaya. Welcome back to another video.
Boy, you know you make me float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope. 'Cause you.
Hi everyone, I hope everyone is doing wonderful. I'm doing great. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sanaya. You can go back to my other videos to learn a little bit about me. If you don't know any of my socials, I'm gonna put it right here so you can follow me. And let's get into it. We're gonna be talking about, as a grown man, you should keep your word. Why tell somebody something and you can't even keep your word? And that's one thing y'all men have to understand. When you don't keep your word, you think a female is going to keep her word with you? Do you think a female is going to believe you? Do you think a female is going to wait on you? No, she's not going to wait on you for nothing. I feel like these men just gotta understand, like, y'all have to think differently. The generation, like, you don't want to pass it down to your kids. You don't want to do that. You're going to be stuck in cycles over and over and over again. Yeah, you're growing up in age, but you still feel like you're still on this bottom level because you never got your mind right. You never settled down with one person. You made bad mistakes in the past that still kind of resurface because you're still into the certain things that you do in the past. It's just gonna keep being on a recycle. I'm sorry, you're probably not gonna want to hear it, but be that provider. Be that guy in the family that's going to change. Just because you're seeing your father being a player, you think it's okay for you to be a player? Honestly, look at your father's situations now. Just look at them. What did it get them? Some. I'm not saying all. I'm saying some people. Like, look at your father now. Living house to house. Got no good job, stable job. Probably don't even got a car. Because the situations they did in the past, it fucked them up. And I ain't gonna lie, they probably met a good woman in the past. Trust and believe. But they fucked that up because they were so fixated on themselves. Worrying about themselves. Oh, I got this, I got this. Materialistic. Worrying about the girls. Worrying about this, but you gotta understand it's not worth it. Y'all go here around and mess with everybody and then y'all catch something. And then y'all mad because y'all catch something because y'all want to run around in the streets and be a freak. And now look where it got you. You feel me? It's either you gonna have a bad life or you gonna catch something that you can't recover from, or you're gonna be homeless, or it's more to the story. Not just those, it's more to the story. You're gonna be a bum. That's why I'm putting this video out, also trying to help young men to understand that you can break those curses in your family. You don't have to be like the rest of the men out there in your family because it looks so good. No, it's a flex when you have one good woman and y'all growing together to make an empire. Because 9 times out of 10, y'all are going to blow up together. Y'all are going to get a bag together. You're going to be successful. She's going to be successful. But you know what? Sometimes it don't even go that way because guys are still wearing a mask. They still worrying about themselves. So they'll take a girl, marry them, grow with them. Then when they get to a chance where they think they have it all, they leave. They probably got 3 kids and still leave. And then later down the line, it goes do for them. Because they choose the wrong decision. Because they left a girl that probably was really into them. And, you know, the arguments or something like that. It's the fact that you had a family and you try to go out in the world to cheat. You think you're not going to get karma about that? If you just add God in your relationship, your marriage, things will get better. And that's the problem now. Nobody want to lean on God. No one wants to bring God into your relationships, and that's why y'all relationships or your marriages are not working. Preach. Y'all not seeing it in that view at all. Be the change. Don't break up because there's so much going on, because y'all arguing this and that and third. No. No. God can fix it. I'm not saying that it won't fix and it can't be fixed, but I'm just saying, if it came down to you not wanting to be with your partner, tell your partner that. Don't go out and cheat, because 9 times out of 10, when you do that, karma is on your head. And that's why later down the line, you're still calling your ex-wife and asking for help, because shit not going green where you at. Now, you dealing with females that probably don't even want you for real, or just need you for certain reasons, or pitting you out because you don't even got it like that. You know what I'm saying? So you left a female that actually wanted you for you, for a person that only wants you for what you got. I'm preaching. Hold on, I'm preaching. Like, it's really that simple. Like, I know guys, you know, are emotional inside. They don't show it, and they don't want to show it because they think it's weak. And honestly, I don't think it's weak. We're human. Humans are emotional. We have a lot of feelings, you know what I'm saying? Or that's a trauma response. I can't cry because that's going to make me weak. No, it's not. We're human. We're going to cry. Real niggas cry. If you want to be honest with you, real niggas cry because they know they're human, and we all have emotions, the same emotions. We all hurt the same. We all cry the same. We pretty much the same. And we all have to feel it. But you know what? All the stuff that I went through, I didn't let that break me. I didn't let that close my heart. I didn't let that ever. Because if I did, God would never send me a good man in my life. Same for a guy. If you get hurt so many times, because I got hurt so many times. If you get hurt so many times and you're just like, bro, I can't find that one, this and that third. Maybe you should go in within, work on yourself, have God on your side. Then when that happens, God is going to send you your wife, your long-term person. I promise you. I promise you. If you do that, I promise you. I'm trying to tell you. I promise you. Psst, what? That's the key. It's going with yourself, because you gotta understand. Sometimes it's not okay to be around everybody, because people think, oh, we should be alone. Being alone is where it needs to be and how it should go. Well, honestly, no, it's not. It's not. God made somebody for somebody, okay? Just know that, okay? You just have to find yourself to know that one day I am going to get that wife. I am going to get that husband, okay? Even if it's not now, I know it's going to come in the future. And while you're doing that, focus on yourself. Get yourself together. Work on your path. Heal them wounds. Heal them traumas. Do all of that in a time where you're isolated and you're by yourself. Then eventually your soul tribe is going to come. The real genuine people is going to come. The real wife is going to come. Because you did all that work. You've been good to yourself. So now God can bless you and be good with you and good to you. The universe is going to work with you, not against you. When you do certain things and you don't trust your intuition, so maybe you go out to the club and you start cheating on your wife, and you get the intuition like, don't do it, but you still do it anyway. You don't think karma's going to be over top of your head? You don't think you're going to have to pay that karma? Oh no, you're going to. Trust and believe that. God is going to make you know why you getting karma, because you didn't listen to your intuition. You chose to break that contract. Once you do something to somebody that actually love you, and you see that genuine and they're actually nice to you, and you break it anyway because you're like, I never felt this type of love. I never felt this type of love. She's probably faking it. She's probably faking it. I don't know. I don't know. And sometimes you're not gonna know. Yeah, but that's because you don't know yourself for real. You didn't do the shadow work on yourself. So you're not gonna have that discernment to know if it's real love or it's fake. So that's why I tell people, if you work on yourself and then you do start talking to people, you can know which one is real and which one is faking it. That's all. I promise you, if you get closer to God, because God will forgive people, but you still gotta get that karma. I ain't gonna lie, you know, still gonna get that karma. And I feel like life comes with up and downs. Yes, it does. But some people have long-term karma for how they treat people. And they wonder why they feel like they're growing up, but they still feel young and immature. That's because you didn't even do no healing within yourself. So why would girls want you? Because you gotta live off of girls. Because you can't provide. Because you can't even keep up what you're saying. You can't even keep your word. You can't do those things. So why would females want you? Why would females think that you can protect them? That's why I just feel like, yeah, men, grown men, need to think better. Because us women, we are healers naturally. I'm not saying all girls, because some girls needs to heal themselves, just like men need to heal themselves to recognize who they are within. You know what I'm saying? So some girls walk around miserable, Jezebel spirits, all that, because they didn't work on themselves. So you have to notice who's those girls. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from those girls, because those girls are going to keep you in karma. Them girls is going to ruin your life. And that's why you can see a person that got so much and they get around certain girls and then their value go down. They're messing with karmics. That's why they're messing with karmics. Other than if you would take your time and wait to see if, I'm not going to say see, but like, I'm trying to tell you, you're going to know if you and a person is really, really, really connected. Like a soulmate or something. You're going to know. Especially when you get to know yourself. Like I said, don't forget that. You're going to recognize, like, this got to be a soulmate. Like, this got to be a soulmate. And you got to try to use discernment first before you be like, oh, this is, you know what I'm saying? Get to know the person. See how the person acts. You know, give it time before you pursue anything fast. Because you got to know. But sometimes if it's a gift from God, you're gonna know instantly that's your person. You're gonna know instantly. That's all I wish for you men to understand in this world, because it's not going to be easy. Just how like it wasn't for me. I had to go through lessons to be in this place right now. But I still did it. And I'm blessed for going through the certain things that I went through, because you just made me stronger. That's all it did. It just made me stronger. It made me wiser and made me have more of a discernment to know what's fake and what's real. So if a good person will come to my life, I will know, okay, you cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucks with you. You my person, you know? But other than that, just don't be thinking that you could just do anything in the world, because God is going to call judgment one day and you're not going to like it at all. Karma is just going to be hitting you left and right, left and right. And I seen it with my own eyes. I seen my uncles, I seen my ex's dads going through it, and they have 3 kids. They made bad decisions. Even my dad, bad decisions. You see, it's a pattern. Once you fuck up, you're done. It's like, nah, you're not done, but deep down, you're going to feel like shit. You're going to feel like shit. Even if you, with the girl, you don't even like the girl for real, right? And you're still like, oh, I'm gonna mess with her, this and that and the third. and you get her pregnant. You're like, damn, I'm stuck with her. You know, when you're like, karma is real, so just be careful who you're entertaining and who you're around, because not everybody see good in you. I just want y'all to know that. Same with y'all. Y'all need to stop doing everything in the book, or stop doing what you see other people normalizing, because it's not cute and it's not the way. You need God, and God is going to show you the way. Don't listen to anybody in the world, because that's what everybody in the world wants you. Not everybody in the world, but that's what the higher ups want you to know. They want people to cheat. They want people to go through this. Like, no. We gotta flip the script here. We're all a family. Okay, we're not going against each other. And that's what a lot of people are doing, going against each other and think it's cute. And it's not. I've seen husbands trying to holler at me personally when you have a wife, and that's not cute. It's not. It's disgusting. It's a yuck. Like, so I really feel though as people just need to get it together. Y'all men need to get it together. People need to get it together. Everything's gonna be okay. Trust and believe. Just pick your person wisely, and that's it. Like, I don't know, just do it. So if you guys like my video, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification, stay tuned for the next video, and I hope y'all really understanding what I'm saying, because it's not a joke. It's really not a joke, and I'm just spreading the word, and I'm spreading the love, because I actually want to see people do better. And I feel though as people can elevate, people can change for the better. So keep that in mind, and don't be a follower. Move at the beat of your own drum, and never give up. Okay? Thank you for watching, guys. Love y'all.